We're live again. I don't know what's going on. You looking at Prime?
Mm-hmm. You know I like to be on here.
I know, so you can try to figure out what you're gonna watch later.
Yeah, they got everything on here.
Even kids stuff.
Yep, and you can watch Power on here.
Power. We never got into
I
Power.
don't watch it. I can't stand it.
Why? Cause you never watched it. You may like it.
Man, they got the roast of Donald Trump. That should be funny.
Cause I can't even watch it. It's gonna make me mad.
Why they gonna laugh at him? They roasted him.
I mean, I know what I'm saying. Like, it's just even just to hear the stuff that he do, it's gonna make me mad.
You ever seen that show? I Almost Got Away with It, baby.
Yeah. Well, I've saw like a couple of it. I mean, like a couple of episodes. I never watched like a full thing.
I never seen it. They got some, you know what? And they got good scary movies like you like on here.
But are they like the low budget ones?
No, everything not low budget on here.
No, I'm saying I like low budget movies.
Oh, you want to watch the low budget scary?
Yeah, cause them like don't be too scary.
Let's see if they got what.
Even though I like to be scared. You know, we didn't go see Willow.
We did not.
I mean, Widow.
And what else we didn't see? We didn't see A Star Is Born neither with Lady Gaga in there.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to see that, but we ended up seeing Keisha say prison. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we ain't finna play with this live tonight, God. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Oh, dude, look, this is the first one. That's from 2006. It's
Oh,
free.
2006?
It's free too.
Oh, let me in.
Mm.
Oh, can we watch it tonight?
No, I had to think about what you just said.
Y'all see how she do?
There's a whole bunch of scary movies for you.
We're gonna watch it today.
Mm.
Today.
At least they got both of them Medea boobs. I ain't never seen them.
Yeah, we supposed to see them.
You done seen some of these. Remember that movie Orphan?
Mm-hmm.
The Butterfly Room. Didn't you just watch that?
The last, it was called Black Butterfly or something like that. Yes, Keisha, he is. Yeah, so that's what she got me. It's but it's the one that has like the actual like hook and eye, and then you bring it around and you zip it, and then it sits like under your bust area and then holds you in. The only thing is, I think this is more so for working out because there's no like boning or anything in it to like really like work as waist training. So I think if you just want to wear it while you're working out to compress your stomach and add a little heat core to it, you can. But I appreciate her for it. And then later she told me that she really bought it for herself. And it didn't work out for her, so she passed it on to me. And I tried it on. I actually do like it. Like I said, I don't see myself wearing it like as a waist trainer because it looked like a crop top to a waist trainer. Like, it's short. But I mean, I will put it to some use, So I'm scared now though, because she's like, I got you all these gifts. So if this was the other gift, I'm like, what else did you get me? Because this year I just told her, I was like, hey, you know me, I've been your child for 33 years. Surprise me. And I probably should have gave her a gift list. Oh no, I did tell my mom what I wanted. I saw some luggage at Walmart. I wanted, and y'all, my mama can't hold hot water. She gonna call me, tell me, well, she told me, send me the link to the luggage. So I sent her the link. As soon as I sent her the link, like 15 minutes passed, and then she texts me, girl, I got your Christmas gift, but I ain't gonna tell you who it is. I mean, what it is. Mommy, I already know what it is. I just sent you the link, and all of a sudden, you got my Christmas gift now. You can't hold hot water. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my feelings gonna be hurt if I get over there and it ain't my suitcase. I'm gonna be mad because I'm banking on that suitcase for the ATL trip and for the New Orleans trip. But when we go to the honeymoon birthdaycation, what we gonna call it?
Honeymoon birthdaycation.
When we go to the honeymoon birthdaycation, we gonna have to use the big one because we can share again. Because we shared when we went to Miami. It was so cute. And the whole time, my engagement ring flying over to Miami.
I did not think about all the movies, but shit get lost.
What if the luggage would have got lost?
I'd have died. But we got it back.
Okay, so let's say we was on the way going to Miami and the ring was in there and the luggage got lost. Would you still have proposed and said that the ring was in the luggage? I mean, yeah, would you still have proposed and just been like, well, the ring was in the luggage? Or would you have saw it as a sign to not propose and you wouldn't have proposed?
I would have still proposed, but I'd have did it with no ring, and I wouldn't have said anything. I'd have let you be like, she ain't really see about proposing to me. She ain't even have no ring. And then we let the luggage back. I'd be like, so we get married. And like, I had that ring.
But what if he didn't get the luggage back?
This girl, yeah. It's over with. The end. That's how the movie ends. You know, movies can keep going on and on and on and on and on, but they stop them at some point because they ain't got enough money for that. It's in the budget. We gotta stay in budget.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't keep ifing me.
I'm like, but
So
what if? That's crazy. Cause I don't know. I just didn't think he was gonna propose then, child. I didn't think so. We going to Miami to drink, and that's what we did. Cause somebody drunk. Oh, I know you had out of 5 days.
All them people Heinekens.
Man, y'all, she went in on them Heinekens.
All the Heinekens in the city.
She said, Keisha said, why you acting like I'm getting on your nerves?
Who?
You.
You're not getting on my nerves.
She do me like that all the time. The Saints must be losing. Sometimes she, look at the score.
Is it 6-7?
They losing. I see, Keisha. I told you, that's the only time she treat me like this. When them Saints losing, that's when she gets small with me. I be like normally what we normally do, I be like, hey, babe, look, babe, it's just my dress, man. I'm like, oh, friend, she be like, nah, come here. I'm like, nah, you just mad. That's the only time,
man.
that's the only time she keep looking. I thought she was looking at y'all comments. No, she looking at that score.
Ain't nobody mad, man.
She really be deep. Y'all, she really be, she be hard down. She be wanting to do it. You want to turn on the game? You can just leave the light in there. We ain't going to be live too much longer, though. We ain't going to keep y'all up all night tonight.
I'm back in there. Get that remote.
Oh, Nikki said they losing. She not even going to watch it. Oh, you say you're not going to go get the remote? Oh, you just say you don't want to watch the game, babe. It's okay to say it. But, yeah, we crazy. She said, what's the score? It's 6-7, so it's not like by much.
Yeah. But the ball back and score a touchdown. Right. Ain't nobody worry about no pamphlets, man.
I married you because I know you.
I know, but you gotta understand what your last name means. I be trying to put you on. It means All Saints Day. You black and gold is in your blood.
You lie.
It's all up in here.
The only thing that is saint about me is my last name.
It means All Saints Day.
That's your last name. It means that because that's your
our
blood.
last name.
Yeah, it's mine. I have adopted it, but it's not my blood.
Maybe you gotta come on to the other side.
That's a lot. You moved to Dallas. You come on. Never. You gonna come in the room, all right? You moved to Dallas, so you come on. That's what my mama told me today. Something about. She been in here how long? They ain't got it yet. I said, I already told you how her mama is, y'all, which is so crazy because, like, it's just numbers. Me and baby, like, really big on numbers and looking, like, seeing the same number every day and stuff like that. And it's so crazy because our birthday, which I think I said this before, my birthday is May 14, her birthday is May 16, and then her mom's birthday is April 17. My mom's birthday April 13. So it's like we're the same sign. They're the same sign. They really are the same person, just in a different lifetime. Like they really are the same person. My mama is a diehard Cowboys fan. She don't care if they lost. She don't care nothing. She's a diehard Cowboys fan. Her mama is the same way. Diehard Saints fan. Talk shit about them, but that's her team. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy that they like act so much alike. Like it's so crazy. Just even hear conversations. Like I'm on the phone with my mama. I always put it on speakerphone. She put it on speakerphone. It's just hearing them, like, just their mannerism. It's like, damn, are y'all the same person? Like, y'all act so much alike. Hey, Coretta, I'm so sorry. Nikki to my black and gold come with the last name. At this time, I haven't officially. No, I'm just joking.
It come with it, man.
Not when it comes to football. Like I told her, I appreciate my last name. I really do love it because being married to her, like, I really like taking her last name. You my baby, I love you. I like it. But at the end of the day, I still got an H on me. Is it H over here? Yeah, got an H.
It means something though, dude. I'm telling you.
I appreciate it.
To me, you know, Saints, you got that. It go together. You know.
She must have read that today, y'all, because that's the same thing.
I've been.
I know that.
You know, I know about it.
Because when we went to see, what was that movie? Ocean's 8 or, and they, what was it? Was the necklace called Tucson?
It was the Tucson something. It was crazy.
It was something in there, and she in the movie. She's I know, Coretta. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we back. We live. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Miss Sullivan. We ain't gonna keep y'all all night tonight, especially because this thing on a trip. And see, like I told y'all, like everything is good because we watching Netflix on the TV, and it has to have the Wi-Fi for the Netflix, and everything cool. So I don't know what's going on. It could just be that I need a new phone. Especially since they done came out with the iPhone 29.
Man, I need one of them 29.
I got the iPhone 7. Yeah, this is 7.
I never thought I would see the day that from. It's been 12 years since them iPhones been out. Maybe 13. It'll be 13 next year. And they already on 10. They doing their thing, boy. They made a lot of money off of them phones.
Look, I'm just looking at her, y'all.
Man. My knee is hurting.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was doing it again. Yeah, sis, and I actually like my iPhone 7. It's big enough for me to hold, do what I need to do. It works just fine, but like they said, whenever a new phone come out, they want to start treating your phone like you didn't pay for it. Well, I didn't pay for it, but you know what I mean. Oh, Keisha said she think about going back to the Android. And see, Koya over here, she do so much with her phone. Like, what's that app?
I have Napster.
Oh yeah.
It used to be Rhapsody. I had a Napster where I could listen to all the albums.
Yeah, so she do all that stuff. And I told her, I said, when you switch over to iPhone, honey, you gotta get iTunes. You can't be doing your own stuff on the phone.
I can play all my space games like I like.
Yeah, I think you could download that from the App Store. Because I have some games on here, but I be playing educational games.
Education.
So I do word builders and puzzle makers.
I'm learning how to keep her spelling words going.
Yeah, I got to. Because, when you don't use it, it goes away. It goes away, y'all. But, what else finna say? So tomorrow is our 4-month anniversary. We're gonna do just date night here. We're gonna do a date night here. Baby wanted to cook, so we're gonna do just like a little candlelight dinner and just enjoy. And then she starts work on Wednesday. And then normally when she go to work, the week go fast. Friday we got not a half day work, but we're gonna get off early for the holidays. And then I'm off Saturday, Sunday. I'm excited, like, it's off. For one, I need to finish, because my goal, like I said, is to finish making sure that all these clothes are out of here by the 31st, so I can do that. And then, because me and baby gotta go shopping. I can see your belly on live.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to get my stretch on.
Showing your belly. But me and baby gotta go shopping, y'all. We need some clothes. 2019, we trying to jump fly. I'm trying to come out of Rainbow and buy more Charlotte Russe. No, I'm just joking. They still cheap. It's the same price. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just cheap with my clothes. I like Rainbow. People tell me that all the time. Sis, you can buy it. I know I can. I can go to Torrid and buy a shirt. I know I can, but I like Rainbow. I just like Rainbow. That's just my jam. People in Rainbow like me. When I walk in, hey girl. The lady always say, you dropping that weight. I say, girl, yeah, I'm going on down. Coretta asked me, yes, I do have Word Connect.
Ooh, Word Connect is fun.
Yeah, you got Word Connect?
I used to.
Why we didn't play? We should. Because I end up, I had Word Connect and then I took Word Connect off to put, my phone up here. What's the game where you go through the stories? Is it called Stories? Where you you read the stories and you could be choosing your path in life. Choices, called Choices. So I did that. Somebody don't feel good. Oh, Miss Sullivan, I hope you feel better. How's the weather? Oh, she says happy early anniversary. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't believe that. Episode. Keisha got it. It's called Episode.
Yeah, I used to play it. I used to play that every day.
Yeah, and see, I got it back.
I used to be making the bad choices on there.
Me too. I do stuff just to see what happens.
Get her pregnant or, get her pregnant.
Get her pregnant to see what will happen. And the only reason I do it because in real life I can't do it. I got bills and shit. So it be like, splurge on this. You ain't got that many diamonds. Yeah, spend all my diamonds.
Spending 99 cents because they got a special
No, now I don't do that. That's her spending the 99 cents.
They have a special running where you get instead of getting the 60, you get the 120. What you gonna do? You need 120. You wanna buy that black prom dress The pretty one.
I don't buy it. I wear the ugly one, and I still get. They still
The
talk
sweater
to me.
dress or the one you been wearing all year. That's not right. You gotta have something fly when you go. No, am I the only one?
Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. I didn't even have to say it. Come through, sis. Come through.
I don't do that no more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's in Chicago, so she says it's cold.
Yeah,
Oh, my God, I don't know. When I lived in Tennessee, it snowed, y'all, and I lost my mind. Them people thought I was crazy. I was like, I can't go nowhere. It's snow on the ground. They was like, it's slushy. I'm like, I can't drive in this weather.
Tell me, man, he said all the time when we was little, man, it's not cold out here. Maybe we had shorts on and everything. He talking about he used to that negative degree weather.
Right. Oh, we wouldn't make it, y'all. We would not make that one. Because even in here, I turn this heat on in a minute. Baby be sitting here on the couch. You got that heat on? Yes. I
They won't get in the bed and want to have a fan blasting.
Yup, I got to do it.
Heat off. Turn that heat off.
Bro, Keisha say you got to be flying that game.
Yeah, man. You can't just be going no any kind of way. I don't play no more. I don't even have it on my phone.
Why? Can you get caught up?
Man.
It is fun, though.
It is too
See, she
fun.
got the heat on 76.
Yeah, I play that blackjack, that's all.
Oh yeah, now the gambler pay the gambling games. Blackjacks, dominoes, spades. And she didn't teach me, and I told her, I said, Courtney, you gotta understand, I know nothing about the game, so you can't expect that I'm just gonna know what this card means. And she like, I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, but you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me what it was. She like, when you get it, it's gonna be easy. Well, how I'm gonna get it if you don't tell me?
I'm gonna show you one time and one time only.
We sometimes we do play cards. Like we'll play spades, we play goldfish. We got into it when we played I Declare War because we play it differently. You know, because every little group got their own little thing. So in my group, we did put down 3 cards and flip it. And I forgot what she said they did.
Same
I'm
thing?
like, no, because you told me that ain't what you did.
No,
like,
you gotta match the same card. And you go, I declare, you flip.
Right, I flip mine, you flip yours, and then whoever do it, you get all the cards. That's why I told you. Well, you told me. No, that's why I let you have it.
That's what we didn't get into. It was something else. It was something.
Oh, it wasn't I Declare War? I promise
something.
it was I Declare War. But it was something, and we played differently, and I was like, that's not how I play, and I don't understand it. And she's like, well, we played like this last time. I'm like, it couldn't have been because my mind is one-track mind, y'all. And, I mean, I know that's a bad thing, but once I learn something, and I learn it that way, that's how I'm going to play it forever. I'm not going to tweak it. I'm not going to do nothing else. See, I don't know about that. Oh, she said play. Hey, Toya. She said play Phase 10. No. And I really do want to have like a game night. Like, and just go in.
I play Phase 10. That's what I learned.
She said she learned playing high. Oh, I like Spades too.
I learned to play Phase 10 down here when I came from the summer when I was a kid.
I thought you was gambling as a kid.
Phase 10 is not a gambling game.
I know, but you would make it a gambling game. She always put some money on it.
It's not a gambling game.
Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know anything about gin rooming. Like, nothing at all. Like, I don't even know.
It's like, I want to say goldfish, but I can't say. It's really about having pairs, but suits. Like, you get 5, like, I ain't gonna say you get 5. It's just a lot. I'll show you.
See? Y'all see it. Because that's how she explained. She never, like, finished that sentence. So you'll be like, well, but the suits, after the suits, what does that mean? Like I told her, since I'm dumb to it, you have to really dumb it down. So you have to tell me, this is a 2, and this means 3. Yeah. And to get a suit, you do a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Like, explain it to me like that, but you can't.
You telling me how to play it.
No, seriously, I'm just.
You just told me.
Oh, well, but
it gotta be the suit. Mean they gotta be in the same thing. So you have a 2, 3, 4, 5 of heart, a 2, 3, 4, 5 of spade, a 2, 3, 4, 5.
But how do you know you're gonna get those cards?
You will. It's a lot of it's odds. You know that it's 4 4s in the other deck. You know, so you can get all 4s. That's its own suit itself too.
Oh, but all 4s in a different, like, spade, diamond.
Yeah,
okay.
all 4s.
But as long as it's all 4s.
Bet, that's
and then the suit has to, it could be consecutive numbers, but they have to be the different suits.
The suits have to be the same thing, like all clubs.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it got to be the same.
If you get all the same numbers,
then it could be all the
suits.
Be
whatever.
Okay,
right,
well, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere on that part. Yeah.
That's how you play.
She say tongue.
Tongue, yeah, I said for that tongue for that money now. I ain't gonna tell you.
She just told it on herself.
I ain't gonna tell nobody else this, but
Hey, chocolate. Oh, she said she loved Phase 10.
I play that tongue for $10.
Oh, Keisha said they do a ladies game night in
They
DeSoto.
play tongue.
She gonna get left over there, y'all. I'm not playing with her gambling. She know how I feel about
I
the
had them thinking I got cards in my pocket. Cause that's something like cards for me. I know being from Louisiana.
She said they play all games.
Boy, from being from Louisiana, if you don't play no kind of cards, you was just in the house. Cause I know I watch people play cards from 12 a.m. 12 p.m., 12 p.m., 12 a.m. They play cards all day, all day.
Man, at some point,
Everybody child getting dropped. They didn't call the school. Hey, tell my baby to get up here up the street. Everybody child getting dropped off at the card house. Cause everybody still playing and kids getting off the bus. Like, no, I learned how to play tuck and all that in 3rd grade. On the bus, me and my cousin used to play for snack money every day.
Keisha said cars and dominoes.
That's it.
Oh my God! So when I
how you learn
first
how to
met
count.
Courtney's family, this was our first of all, it was our 6-month dating anniversary. Like we had only been together for 6 months, and I told y'all I like surprised her and told her we were going to Louisiana because she kept telling me I miss my family. I really want to see them. So we was on the phone, and I'm like, well, just go, babe. And she's like, well, I don't want to leave you. I'm like, don't worry about me. Just go see your family. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just catch the bus. And I'm like, she ain't gonna do nothing. Because at the time, Courtney wasn't flying nowhere. She wasn't gonna do it. She said she would ride a Greyhound bus for 3 days.
I'll ride to the rubber, come off the side. Nigga said, hey, we'll be there in 46 hours. The bus is broken. All right.
She didn't care. So I'm like, I surprised her with like, no, we were gonna go. And I even told her, because we had only been together for 6 months and I didn't want to seem creepy. So I told her, let's get a hotel room. You can leave me at the hotel. Go chill with your family. You know, go with your family. Just don't forget I'm here. You know, pick me up, bring me something to eat or something. Don't forget. And so she was just like, no, I wouldn't do that. Like, if I'm taking you down there, like, you gonna meet them. So the first time we get down there, we get to her cousin's house, and everybody's there. So I'm just like, oh, shit, everybody over here. So she was like, well, welcome. You know, she's like, make yourself at home. We made some food. You can eat. We got all this drinking. She was like, we about to play a drinking game, and you gotta play. So I'm like, okay, what I gotta play? Y'all, first of all, this game is homemade, made in Melville. I ain't never saw or played this game. I know, Coretta say they're gonna dog.
They damn dog always barking. They don't know you can't come through here. They know that.
I done told my neighbors I record YouTube video because they be outside with the music on loud, barbecuing. You can tell when they lights cut off because that's when they barbecue. They be out there cooking bacon on the grill, everything. You can tell when they ain't got no electricity. They fire up that grill and
Barbecuing and shit.
Keisha say not the rubber off the tire.
The rubber. Boy,
Yeah, so yeah, we get down there or whatever. So we start playing the game, and she's like, we're gonna go around in the circle and how you play the game, baby?
It's like everything means something on the card. But that wasn't the game we was playing.
No, we played the game where if I match you, if me and you get the same card, then me and you both pull, and then whatever you subtract the number. So okay, let's say me and her play a J. So I put a J down, she put a J down. So now we both got a card in our hand. I put mine down and it's a 5. She put hers down, it's a 10. Since her card was higher than my card, I gotta take 5 shots. Don't that sound like they was sitting at home and came with that? But when the game first started, Courtney had took 10 shots when the game first started. And then we had got to some point in the game where they was like, oh, everybody in trouble. Everybody drink for 30 seconds. So you sitting there holding your cup like this.
At some point, you
and our dumbass, instead of us literally just like putting the straw to our mouth, acting like we drinking. No, we up here really drinking.
I did. Sometimes.
Y'all, we was tore up. And let me remind you, Melville, like I told y'all, is a smaller place, so they don't have any hotels. So the nearest hotel was in Appaloosas. So we got our hotel in Appaloosas. Because like I said, I wasn't planning to go down and chill with her family. I was just going to go down. I was like, girl, drop me off at the mall.
At the casino.
Yeah, and we stayed at the casino too. So I was like, I can go to the casino while you gone. I can do a bunch of stuff. Like, it's not that. And like I said, the only reason I felt that way was because we had only been talking for 6 months. So I didn't want her to think I wanted to like be all up in her family and stuff.
Dang,
she said,
they communicating, not 2 dogs.
I know, because they said, oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Okay.
We stay in an apartment complex. It should not sound like we in the jungle.
You want to do voiceovers?
I'm going to do voiceover on live.
You be the big dog, I be the little dog.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you stop barking at me?
Shut up.
And then you gotta say something. You gotta say something.
Fun. I'm so glad to see you, sis. I come in the back. back to your post, I figured out what happened with the smoke detector. I told you in my other live. So what happened was they came in here and put 2 extra smoke detectors in here. So the beeping noise was coming from the one that's in my beauty room. So I got my steps through, I got my ass up there, and I took the battery out.
She said the dog tell her the organ. I know. I tell her that every time they start fussing.
No,
So we should do voiceover.
but they not fussing though. They really talking about they
Yes.
owners. They like, look, this bitch crazy. She always want to walk me at night when the sun
That
gone.
bitch left them Christmas lights on all day and went to work. No, she talking
No,
shit.
I'm out here sleeping.
Damn, she gonna burn me now. I know they talk shit.
Hey, Andrea. It's okay, girl.
Damn, dog.
Yes, Chris, I saw the baby shower. So what do you think about the name? So me and Chris watched this YouTuber named Keisha Anderson, and she's pregnant right now with two. She's pregnant with twins, and it's twin girls. And so her baby daddy's initials are JDP. So she wanted to have the children's, look, I cut off one story for another. Y'all know that by now. The children's initials are JDP. So today she did the baby shower and the name reveal. So baby A is named Journey Dior Pastel, and baby B is named Jaya Dallas Pastel.
3?
No, she only had 2 kids, but she wanted the first and JDP for their name or whatever. I like Journey. I don't understand Jaya, but again, it's not my baby. It's her baby. I didn't understand the Dallas one either, but I like Dior because I like the perfume or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, Coretta. But I tell Courtney that because Courtney wants a dog. I'm like, no, like.
No,
In the apartment complex, I feel like you're being selfish. I feel like you're not giving that dog the opportunity. And like I said, I know people love their pets, and you may have moved from a house to an apartment, but I'm gonna one day vlog this dog outside to show y'all, like, the dog is as big as my damn console table. He is huge, and he is on this small ass patio. And then the other dog that y'all hear him with, that's a little small dog, like this big. So I can see the little small dog, but that dog, I can ride on his back. He's like a little mini horse.
But I love that he know me as my friend.
No, fun. I wouldn't cuss you out. Like I told y'all, like, tell me, because I heard the noise, but I live here. So the beeping noise it became irrelevant to me. I didn't hear it anymore because I live here and hear it all the time. So it didn't bother me. But my other sis, Tasha, had ended up saying, she was like, the beeping noise. Like, she came out, like, kind of like not on the subject, but on the subject because she commented something else. And then underneath she said, and that beeping noise is the smoke detector battery. I was like, damn, she just threw it in.
She knows that, man. Let me tell y'all one thing
about it. No, the one in the room, baby, not the one in the hallway. That's what I'm saying. The one in the hallway been off the wall. So I didn't realize the beeping noise. And then when they both said it, I was like, oh, it is beeping.
Oh, because you the...
Yeah, I snatched that shit off the wall.
She was there that step stool and beat the shit out that smoke detector. Beat the hell out of it. It was a fire in here. They'll never know.
They'll never know. You better smell it.
They'll never know.
Said, is he like them? No, he's just on the patio, and he like you can tell he's just like a dog that just want to have fun, because when he see you, he just like want to run to you, but he's so big that it'll freak you out. Yeah, because he is super huge.
But that's one thing. I can walk outside at 3 a.m. and that dog will be up there if he want to be and not gonna bother us.
Fawn said she feel like she can still hear it. Listen.
It's laying down now.
Yeah, because if you still hear that smoke detector.
Dog.
No, she's talking about the smoke detector.
Oh, no.
Because it would have been a beep by now.
Yeah.
But if it is beeping again, then it's the one in our room. Because this one never beep.
Right.
But the one in our room.
We just got one in the room.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them in my live. Whenever we had an inspection over here. Been over here 3 years, never had one. But all of a sudden, they want to do an inspection. Somebody must have called the city. But anyway, the city came in and they saw that we only had 2 smoke detectors. So they came back and was like, oh, you guys need more. I'm like, it's a 2-bedroom, 2 bath. Why do we need 4 smoke? Like, I can understand if we had an upstairs, downstairs. Or I can understand if it was like, far. Like, it's a good size apartment, but it ain't enough to have 4 smoke detectors. So they came back in and installed the other 2. And so when
Lord, they bet.
Because they trying to embarrass us. Look, I cover my face. They trying to embarrass us.
No, because he only bark when the little dog go out to take a piss. Like, it's the same thing every time. When somebody walking over that don't live over here, that dog's bark.
If you don't live over here, he gonna bark like crazy. Or if he do see that other little dog.
That's it. If he see a dog over there in the grass where they supposed to go use it, he going crazy.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, our apartments are dog approved. Like, we have the station set up with the little poop bags and the little light out there for them and the little light pole for them and stuff. But it's like, I just honestly still feel like, again, the apartment is not small, but it's not super huge to have such a big dog. And that dog is huge. Like, he can't even, go from one side of that patio to another. I think if he take 2 steps, he at the other side, like he is that big. So back to the story at hand. So yeah, we was really, really drunk. And so when we got ready to go, it was so funny because her cousin was like, y'all probably gonna have to stay here tonight because y'all drunk. And I had told her, y'all, I'm the cheapskate. I said, but if that's the case, why did we pay for the hotel tonight? Because we stayed at the casino. It was not cheap. And we got like a nice room. Because I was like, oh, it's like a vacation, so let's do a little upgrade. So we got a really nice room. And we was at the casino. I was like, hold on, we can't stay here. And then baby, it was so funny because she was drunk enough to, like, she was so drunk, but she got like sober enough just to like calm me down. And then she's like, yeah. And then when we got in the car, she fell asleep on me. And I had the GPS to get to the hotel. And then when we got to the hotel, she was so excited. She said, you love me. You got me back to the hotel. You drove from Melville. I'm like,
with no street lights. With no street lights all the way to Opelousas. You made it there real fast.
She said she got a Yorkie. Oh, Fawn said she didn't hear it no more. She was used to hearing it. Girl, and that's why I said I had got used to hearing the thing. And then whenever it was Tasha that said something first. And then when I saw your comment, I'm like, okay, Crystal. And then that's when I went and got my steps too. I'm like, it's not that smoke detector because I pulled that one out a long time ago. So it was that. I ain't do nothing but pull it after a while and pull the battery out.
No, the one in the laundry room, she beat the shit out of
it. Yeah, I beat that one, but... Because it wouldn't because I used to didn't know how to take that one out, but I learned. I Googled it.
The last time you went with that, what you had a towel, you was going like this trying to get it, and it wouldn't do. You got tired of that, you started popping.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, Coretta, like I said. And it was funny because me and her were talking, me and my neighbor was talking, and we were talking about the Christmas decorations because I had put like the wreath on the door, and I got a little mat, and I got like a little peace sign out there, so it looked Christmassy. So she's like, oh, you really got us in the Christmas spirit over here. She was like, all of us gonna put lights on our patio so we can like light up our unit. And I'm like, oh, that's good. Everybody be in the Christmas spirit. So everybody put their lights on and stuff like that. But I didn't put lights on the patio because when we opened there, you could see the tree. So I'm like, oh, I'll just have my tree out because when you're walking up, you can see it. So, and then she was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm just so excited. I love Christmas. And she was like, me too. She was like, she was like, I like to see the kids happy. And I was like, I know, and I got baby fever too. She's like, me too. That's why I got this dog. And I'm like, so you couldn't got a baby? Like you with this whole dude up here, y'all could have just had the baby. I would have listened to the baby cry. Okay. You know I don't care at all, baby. Especially when they be out here arguing. She took all his stuff out and threw it over these people's patio. Clothes was out. Yeah, all this man stuff. And the only thing he kept saying was that, oh, that's how you gonna do me? That's how you gonna do me?
Yes, it's happening.
That's how you gonna do me? Oh, you just gonna throw my shit out? That's how you gonna... And I'm like, we listened to that for an hour. And I'm just like...
Shit, I fell asleep on that.
Yeah, and Courtney can sleep through a tornado. She went went to sleep on it. I'm up here, I'm nosy. I'm out here picking up the vines. I'm like, ugh. Yes, because they would start arguing, and then I thought they was gonna hit each other because they was in each other's face like this. And I was just like, man, and we used to have neighbors across the way. And they used to argue every day.
Funny.
Now, yeah, and they had kids, and she used to tell the kids, come on, put your jacket on, put your shoes on, let's go for a ride. And she would say
Get your coat and your shoes, go for a ride.
Yeah, she would say that one line at least 42 times.
I was finna go grab that shit for him.
Man, it was so crazy. And then he kept, like, he would taunt her and be like, the only reason you got these kids is because of me. You wouldn't have got these kids if it wasn't for me. Like, it was my sperm. Was like, I'm your master. Yeah, he was like on some weird shit. And then he would like put her ass out and she would go get in her car. And it's like she paid for everything though. Like every day she would be like, I'm the one that paid. This apartment is in my name. I'm the one that got the job. And I'm like, well, if you realizing that, then why are you dealing with this? Because he just disrespected her, lock her ass out that apartment. She be standing right here in front of our door. And I don't know if it's because of the doors that we have that where it echoes. Because my apartment is the only one with the wood floors. Every time somebody walk in here, they always be like, ooh, you got an upgraded apartment. I'm like, if this is an upgrade, we in trouble.
I told you that.
We are in trouble.
She said, on the patio.
That's what I'm saying. Toya,
the bad thing about that is they hearing the alarm. We the only people that got.
Oh yeah, we got the alarm because I don't play. It's, you know, it's turning to be the hood. No, I'm just joking. It's really peaceful over here. Like that's the reason I stayed so long, because it wasn't until we got these neighbors though that like the dogs came and the arguing came. Like before that, whenever me and Courtney first talked, I had different neighbors, and she would always be like, "Why is it so quiet over here?"
You ain't hear nothing over here.
Yeah, and like the way we got quiet just now, and I would be in here just chilling. I've always been a Netflix person, so I would get right here in the corner of this little couch back here. and get my Hello Kitty blankets and my pillows, turn on my Netflix and watch TV. Well, that's when it used to be on the floor. I used to look down. And watch my TV, baby. I used to mind my business.
In damn Applebee's or something.
Right. Looking up to the TV. But, oh, yes, it is. Honestly, I would say, I mean, I think it is. It's a big enough city to like start something. You just gotta, okay, I'm trying to say this without sounding crazy. So you know how like in LA they have like the fashion district where you can just, you know, drive. Like if y'all watch Glamazante, she always be like, ooh, I'm finna go find, you know, clothes for my shop. And she would like drive to downtown LA, go to the alleys and find stuff and then start selling the shit there because they got, you know, the stock or whatever. Dallas is just a place that doesn't have like a lot of stuff like that. Like you always are going to have to find a vendor that's not here. So you have to make sure that you have a good vendor, one that's reliable, because if you're asking people to buy product, you once got to realize that it got to get to you first if you're shipping from your home and stuff. So it's just a lot on that part. I feel like LA, Atlanta, stuff, places like that, like I feel like if you just starting off, it'll cut a lot of your costs versus you starting something here and having to like, you know, ship stuff from so far. But even with a like accessory, I don't know. But I say no matter where you are, you know, online is the biggest thing ever. Because Koyo is one to tell y'all she would rather shop online than to go into the store. Like if she can just click a button and it's gonna come to this door, she would rather do that. She loves the online shop. So I feel like, you know, in that sense, like an accessory. I mean, because the time is there going.
It's back.
Oh, it is. Well, it's just the phone that's crazy. Phone says she needs to get some good hair to have some wigs made. I don't know how to think about that. Is it still going?
She said she waiting on your line to come out.
I know. You heard what I said. I don't know how to think about that. Because I'm telling you, it is some really, really good hair. I wanted to test it out, and no lie. Like, the first time I ever ordered from the vendor, I still have that hair. And I can still go get it sewn in to this day. And that was over a year ago. That's crazy. Like, I really, really like the hair. That's why I'm just, man. I just can't wait. I can't wait. Now, I don't know if I'm ready for the stresses of, like, dealing with customers. Because, like I told you, I deal with customers all day. And I know that people will put their problems on you, like they would tell you, like, you did this and your shipping is this. It's like, ma'am, did you even read? You know, stuff like that. So I'm just praying and asking God to deal with me on that part of it. But I am ready to, like, you know, do something. Chris say, what's the dating scene like in Dallas? You may.
Is it diverse and culturally popular? That's what he said. It's diverse. It's a melting pot. You got every kind of anybody you can think of.
Yeah, but I can't. It's so many people. Your belly out on live again.
I'm trying to get my stretch on.
And you just don't care tonight. She crop topping for y'all. This thing still say reconnected. That's why I'm tripping.
But it's not saying it over here.
Oh, okay. So it's still going. But I mean, I think it's okay. I feel like you can make any place yours if you just, you know, be real to yourself and just kind of hang with it. What happened? Somebody said. Oh, yes, sis. I forgot. I mean, when we first started live, she was like asleep. I had to wake her ass up and tell her to get on up. Because Courtney likes to go to bed at 6 p.m. and then be up at 3 a.m. playing this motherfucking basketball game. And all you hear is beep, shoot the ball. Man, give me that motherfucking ball. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Man, give me that shit, man, he took that ball from me. That's all I gotta hear at 3 a.m. Because she wanted to go to sleep at 6 p.m. I don't got time for this. So I wake her ass up. You know how you do them kids? When they sleep too late, you ain't gonna sleep all night? Wake your ass up. See, that's that third shift syndrome. I'm not for this shit tonight. We going to bed. Okay. And it's crazy because she don't want, like, I tell her, like, babe, I'll stay in here, you can stay in here. No, we gotta be in the same room. Okay, if we're gonna be in the same room, you gotta go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. You can't be up. And then that shit got smart, y'all. She take my headphones.
Yep.
But when she take my headphones, like, I still hear her talking
shit. Especially that Grand Theft Auto, because on the Grand Theft Auto online, you be talking to each other. So you be talking all kind of shit, boy. I'm talking about, man, it be some real crazy. It's so many racist people in this world, you never know until you like really get on some social media shit. And that is weird. Especially on that dang
Well, Keisha said her husband be on Call of Duty. Do you have Call of Duty? No, you got a what shooter game you got?
Call of Duty.
Oh, you got Call of Duty? Mm-hmm. Oh, you do. She don't play that game, y'all. She like her basketball game
Grand Theft Auto
and her Grand Theft Auto. She was really on the Grand Theft Auto hard. Oh, I think you had passed it. Like, you beat the game, and then she gave it up for a little while. And then she was like, "Oh, baby, I can buy games online." And she bought a game online, and then now she played the online version of it. But she even told me one day.
When I tell you about Grand Theft Auto Online, I'm talking about the one you bought me. It's another part to it. I just found this shit. Everybody around me had been telling me, "Courtney, go on Grand Theft Auto Online. I know you beat the missions already, but it's more to it than just that." But I did this 2 months ago.
Keisha say she tell her husband, go in the living room with that when he be playing that Call of Duty. I didn't mean to cut y'all, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I found out like a month ago about the online thing, so it's way different. You get to do more stuff. I even get to take a shower online type stuff, so it's real cool.
She be living this second life, y'all. Chris says that is laid back, like people call it. It really is. It's like everybody just pretty much stay to themselves. It's the attention seekers that always like start stuff, but for the most part, like I said like in my apartment complex, like everybody have their little issues, you know, they argue whatever, but for the most part, everybody pretty cool. Like everybody respect each other in our unit, everybody speak when we walk outside, you know, it's cool on that sense like that. You just sometimes have your extraness. You gotta be shut up.
I got a PS4, no Xbox gang over here.
Yeah, she wants
Xbox is a lame.
Fun said she don't know how to play none of the new games. Give her a Nintendo, and she lit.
Honestly, the dang PlayStation. If you played PlayStation, the first one, nothing much has changed.
You're right.
It's still the same stuff. They probably added a little bit more, but I promise.
So do you think they'll come out with like a PlayStation 5?
Yes.
I'm not buying no PlayStation 5. Oh no, I'm not.
We can go half on it. It ain't gotta be a Christmas gift. It can just be a gift.
I mean, I'm gonna go half on something I don't even get to play.
They say.
Toya. Henrique. His name is Henry and Enrique mixed together. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Enrique. Oh, Chris said he wanted Xbox. Toya. I mean, what I was gonna ask, she said she missed Dallas. Cause man.
Dallas is cool though.
I mean, it really
I knew when I was a kid. I knew when I was a kid that I was gonna stay here. Just by coming and visit for the summer. It's just the culture out here is cool. Yeah,
and that's why I say like if you pretty much like stay to yourself,
I just stay in the worst places in Dallas. Swear, and I ain't never been in love with nobody. I don't have no enemies. Like if I do have enemies, it's probably over a waffle. Man, it was some shit. Bro.
Hey, Lady K. You stupid. Somebody with some waffles.
Some shit they mad because they ain't had no grits that night. They ain't out of pork chops, some weird shit, but. Other than that, like I don't have no beef.
And see, I'm from Oak Cliff, and I just when we was raised that you know you just do your thing. Like it is what it is. Like you know what some crazy people.
Yeah, look, Lisa spelled that cool with that K.
Oh, cool, that green box.
I smell cool.
She gonna sing it out the camera, y'all. Hey. But it's really cool. Like, when I moved to Tennessee, I ain't gonna lie, I missed Dallas. Like, I just missed the fact of, like, just knowing where I'm going, you know? And even here, I don't know where I'm going. I use GPS everywhere. But I just like it.
Cool.
Girl. And it's because of that Dallas song.
Man, I'm telling you, if I heard that song, I'd still be in school right now. I went to school all my life. It's like a cool song, man. It's motivating. But you done turned it into something totally different.
Hey, Sandy. Yeah, I turned it into that cool. And I don't even know, like, it just came to me one day, so I sung it to her.
Pool toy from Holly Hills?
Yeah.
How you do it?
Oh, yeah.
How you do it like this?
I don't know. You on live, and you gonna go to jail. She the scary one. She'll be the main one. She over here do. I told y'all, Courtney, I hype y'all up like she cool. And the police, man, that police, I'm going to the room. I'm gonna hop out the window, throw the keys out the patio.
Every chance I get, and I'm sad to say this, but I apologize.
Oh my God, Chris asked us a real question. Would you choose Atlanta or Dallas to sell?
She said, no, that's not how you do it.
Stop.
Hollyhead.
Didn't I just say stop?
All right. I'm trying to figure it out. I like doing
But
it.
you on these people live.
My bad.
And she the scary one. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. I be the one fighting. She ain't gonna fight. She's scary.
Okay. No more Hollyheads.
Yeah, Dallas is pretty cool. It's just like back when I was growing up, there was a lot of stuff to do in Dallas. And now I think everybody just, I don't know, I just feel like when you finally do go somewhere, people act stupid. And I know that's everywhere. That's not just Dallas. But I'm just saying, like, when you do finally, like, hype yourself up, like, nah, we're going to go, we're going to hit the concert, or we're going to hit the club, and you go in there, and then these two girls fighting over the same dude that they both took a picture with on Facebook. Like, y'all know that, y'all knew y'all was both together with him, and then you got to the club and want to feel like you didn't know. Like, I just don't understand. So, I do stay away from that scene, but I do like going to the strip. We have a strip down here, and it's pretty chill. Like, even all my straight friends, like, they would tell me, like, we going to the strip because it's super, super cool. The people are friendly. The dudes always buy you drinks, especially if your makeup is beat. They be like, bitch, your makeup look good. And they will buy you drinks all night. I can't see. Oh, no. Toya said she not saying she from Hollywood.
No, I see it.
Oh, okay.
The Cowboys going to win against the Buccaneers.
Yes. Go, Jacob. You said that. And you hear Lisa came in. Lisa second that motion. I third that motion.
Well, I appeal because I don't believe that.
We don't care. The Saints must be losing. Pull up the score. Let's see.
No, it's the 6-7. It's halftime.
It's halftime already. Damn, that game going fast. Oh, it's 8:54 again.
Yes, it's a good game. What you mean? Game started, third
Oh,
quarter.
no, lady. I didn't know you was out there, and I'm mad.
At the bottom.
She in Worth.
Fort Worth. I ain't been to Fort Worth in a long time.
And I go ever
A
so
real
often.
long time.
I actually have to go Thursday. Because I got to go deliver one of my only basket that I got to deliver for Christmas this year. Because most times I help everybody else out to deliver baskets. But this year, I was like, I'm not going to be Mr. Delivery Woman. I'm going to deliver my one basket and call it a day. But yeah. And see, we need to come to Fort Worth, like, and actually go downtown Fort Worth and see the stuff. Let me ask you a question. Is there a place called Pizza Uno? Is Pizza Uno still in downtown Fort Worth? Lady K, let me know. Because if it's still down there, we going on that day. Because that crust was amazing. It's like pie crust. It just melt in your mouth. Even though me and baby don't eat nothing but cheese pizza, we still gonna go down there and eat that cheese pizza.
I like cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza? Oh, what's no?
I like pizza.
But it's the crusty crab thing. Oh, she said Pizza Uno still downtown Fort Worth. I got to take baby because I remember one time we did like a girls' night out. We went to Pizza Uno first, and then we went to some jazz club, but it was like in a basement down back. And it was funny because when we was going downstairs, I knew immediately we was being sold into sex slavery. I'm like, there is no way we walk into this building and we gotta walk down some stairs to go somewhere. But when I got down there, it was like the blue lights. You know how they do at the jazz and have the blue lights? Really cool. Oh, it was so nice. They had a live band. They had tables. The waitresses were nice. Come on in. What you want to do? You want wine? They was like letting you taste it. It was so cool. And it was like a jazz spot. It was like really, really cool. I love stuff like that.
You ain't been to Austin?
Yes.
You know what? I would love to go back to Austin. I found this little hole in the wall spot. It had the biggest fried chicken I've ever seen in my life in Austin. It was so big, baby. It was about this big in my face. It was so big.
Everything relates to food for Courtney. That's why this weight loss journey was hard. Because she make everything about that. Chris said, do you get social anxiety sometimes when speaking? Because he do. I don't, because I talk a lot, and that's it. Like growing up, one of my dreams was to be a talk show host. So I've always knew I was going to talk somebody's ear off. So whenever YouTube came around and I was like, I can talk to people and they're going to talk back to me. It's kind of like a show, a talk show. So that's why I like really, really did. And I'm like, oh, you can meet people. But this is the shy one. So how do you feel?
Scared every time I talk. I tell you, it's worse when we recording than it is now.
Right, like on live, she would talk to y'all, but literally when we recording, and it's like with a camera, she clams up. She be like, and I'm like, that's the part you're not supposed to be scared of because they can't see. Like, while ago, how y'all saw her belly 3 times during this live, I could have edited that out, but I can't do that on live. So it's weird that she like talks like this, but on like whenever I'm just regularly recording, it's like, you okay? She like, I'm just shy. I'm like, girl, go to sleep. But I do but we are gonna move around because we was even thinking for our like 1 year anniversary instead of us going, out somewhere. I was like, baby even said came up with the idea. She was like, we should just go to Houston and eat at like the hot spots. We trying to do like dinners, drives in and dives where we just go to different places, do a little show. Hey, we tasting the food here. Now they ain't gonna let us back there, but like God be back there. They ain't gonna let us do that. Yeah, it's fun. I'm like. But when we recording, you all nervous, and that's the part that they can't see immediately.
Record is me.
Right, it's just you. What's going on here?
This is me right here looking at you this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking? I'm out of your face.
It's so crazy, but I definitely want to do that. Like I want to try a place because I used to like this place called Boudreaux's.
Boy, I want to go to Street Pies too, boy.
Man.
And
they don't have it here no more. They moved to Houston.
And that Quay new thing, that Queen Crab.
Oh yeah.
I want to try that.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, and it's a whole bunch of other places that got a lot of food. Like I want to try the.
And we could get like a super nice luxury. Oh, they have an Omni in Houston. Yeah. So we could like stay at the Omni and then do that because we'll be saving tons of money without having to like fly somewhere. So we just spend all that money. At the mall.
To go live at the Omni.
I want to just.
Oh, the mall. We going to the mall.
We going to the Omni first, and then we going to the mall afterwards.
The gallery. You always think about the Houston gallery.
I love it. Like I love shopping. Everywhere I go, I got to find me some kind of shopping. I don't care if it's Family Dollar, Dollar General. I walk down every aisle.
Yes, you get on my nerves with that. How you going to Family Dollar and walk down all the aisles?
Cause I love
dog
it.
Food. You ain't got no dog.
Yeah, Lisa say TT. She said I could tell she was shy. Early in the videos, that's when I saw her at the wedding. I was shocked she was dancing and all. Girl, her family was there. She wanted to turn up. And she said that too. She was like, man, when I see my family, I'm just going to turn up. And I was like, baby, it's your wedding. Like, it's my wedding. It's your wedding too. It's our wedding. Have you a good night. And baby, she talked about them knees hurting all the rest of the week. She said, woo, girl, I danced too hard.
The south side, they played the south side. I south side to my knees knocked and broke. I didn't know what was that. They kept bumping each other. So one got tired and went to sleep.
And then what's crazy, y'all, is our wedding was so like, oh yes. She said they got the 99-cent store down there. I hit them up. Man, I got my mom and dad on there. Oh yeah, Chris brought up the girl I had to beat up.
I see.
Yes.
You walked down all the aisles in Dollar Tree. They put stuff everywhere and you can commit something.
Yes, because it's going to be some little bad
Not Family Dollar, though.
Family Dollar is the main one. I ain't never organized.
What you want a dog out for?
Huh?
The dog food out.
Because they put the dog food and the school supplies together. I got to go over there and see if they got washi tape for my planner. Come on now, you know this now. Well, yes, Keisha, you know I'm addicted, girl. And I'm not gonna. No, I did go to Dollar Tree last weekend, but I just didn't find nothing. I went to like a standalone. I feel like if a Dollar Tree is standalone, it's supposed to be amazing. Yeah. Why is it not amazing? And I just don't understand. Around it. Yeah, it's like you standing by yourself, so you're supposed to have everything. Yes. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling y'all about the wedding. So the wedding was like super unique because one, it was at nighttime and it ended at 1 a.m. So then after that, we get back. We said we was gonna do it at 5 years, but we want to go back to Miami because that's where she proposed. So I was like, oh, we could just like do a quick vow renewal, invite some friends down, come to the beach, do it on the beach, and then just party. We can go to South Beach afterwards and just turn up. Like that'll be fun. But yeah, so afterwards we get back to the hotel and her whole family came over. Wow. And they was like, what y'all about to do? And I was like, well, y'all drove all the way down here. Like, it would be different if y'all stayed in Dallas. We would put y'all out. But since y'all drove all the way down here for us, then let's turn up. Y'all, we started drinking. I drunk Crown Royal. No, was it Crown Apple?
No, regular Crown.
Oh, yeah, that was regular
And
Crown.
we drunk that vodka, too.
Yes. And I drunk it. Like, I had poured me some before the wedding because I was like, oh, I'm going to take this to the head. But then I don't remember what happened, and I didn't drink it. So I left it there, and then when we came back, I drank that whole thing, and then she made me another drink. Y'all, I was so tore up, like, and we outside these people hotel,
Hollering
and screaming, like, not in a bad way, like, we was out there having so much fun. They was reminiscing, and they can't believe she got married, because I told y'all she wasn't with that marriage stuff. So it was just fun, like, we like, I remember on my Snap story, when I came back in, I was like, look, y'all, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed with this makeup on. Peace. And I went
she said she met Justice at the way. Girl. Justice, now if you want to come to Dallas and turn up, oh, she do stay in Dallas. Justice will take you out. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Justice the turn up dude. He go to all the clubs.
Oh, Lisa said she never left Texas. Shreveport don't count now, because it's right
Shreveport
there.
is Texas.
Right, it's like right there.
Like
right, fun. She'll agree. Family Dollar, like, and it's crazy because it's like you'll see somebody unstocking something at Family Dollars, but nothing ever make it to the shelf. They walk around in the same boxes. I'm like, I could have been to put this out the whole time I've been here. What's going on? Yes, girl, we had that Crown Royal, that vodka, because yes, he was dancing, popping his own ass. Oh my God, Justice showed out, and y'all, I had never met him ever. Baby told me, she was like, look, cause he one of her customers, so he was so excited, and he was like, I want to come to your wedding. So Courtney told me, she was like, look, we gonna give him an invitation. He really not coming, so don't count him in the food or nothing. So I'm like, babe, don't do it like that. She's like, nah, cause he really not coming. He lie about everything. So I'm like, okay, cool. Man, tell me why Justice showed up.
First,
baby, walked over to me. He was like, "You're a beautiful bride," and I hadn't met him by the time, so I'm thinking it's one of her cousins. So I'm like, "Oh, baby, your family is so cute. I mean, so nice. They told me I'm cute," and she was like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Him." She was like, "Babe, that's not my friend. That's Justice. He come to the Waffle House." I said, "Oh, he showed up." She was like, "Yeah." And honestly, like she said, she's like, she would have never thought that he would have came, because he always say that. So she wasn't like expecting, but baby, Justice made his way, and he at the end of the night, Justice came up to me. He said, "Look, my boyfriend called me and said, get your ass home and bring something to eat." So I had to go. It was a beautiful wedding. I appreciate y'all for inviting me in. Justice bumped out. He was gone.
Yeah, he talks.
Yes, he was so sweet though. Like that was my first time meeting him. Yes, he was doing it. She said her husband still talking about the jello shots.
The truth, boy.
So that's what it is. Like, everybody know that Louisiana can outdrink any state. I don't care what you say. Them people drink early in the morning, late at night, they drink all day. So that was the main thing that I wanted to do. Like, I wanted them to feel comfortable. I didn't want them to feel like, oh shit, we should have drunk before we came. They didn't have enough liquor. So me and Courtney went hard on the liquor. Like, we bought Crown, vodka, wine, beer. We had drinks like juices, teas. I made jello shots. We had something else.
Left the beer at home.
Yeah, she ended up leaving a whole case of beer at home. And it was funny because we was looking for the beer, but the venue that we chose was really, really cool. They had like a cooler, so they put the stuff in there. So I just wanted to make sure everybody had enough to drink. And we still got liquor, y'all, in the freezer. We got some New Amsterdam. That's what we had. We got some New Amsterdam and some vodka in the freezer.
Yes, and their punches in there.
Yeah, and Laura made a trash can punch.
New Year's Eve going in the trash. All of it.
Liquor don't get old, baby. You can still drink it. You want me to make your cup?
No, because most of them New Amsterdam wasted out of their thing. The towel was on them when I got some one day. So most of it.
So she confessing on live.
I didn't tell you because now we started talking about it. So I was like, oh, she want to talk about it. So we can talk about it. All right, that's what I still love it.
That was her drink anyway. I drank wine. I got a cup of wine over here now. I didn't want y'all to judge me. But I wanted to finish my water because once I drink this little bit, my gallon will be gone, and then I can finish. She ain't drunk shit. This is a brand new cup. Brand new cup. But yeah, once I finish this, my gallon will be gone, and then I can go ahead and finish out this wine. Don't judge me. I got some wine. But y'all see, I don't play. I drink my water first. But she over here wasting New Amsterdam. The Crown didn't make it though.
Hell no.
Courtney was in here taking shots. I think she was playing. I think she was playing for shots on her game because I came home one day. And our stuff was gone. No, Toya, that was Chaz with the long ponytail. Keisha say trying to cheat and drink your water. Don't do it, Courtney. Don't want. And that's what I said.
I didn't want to, but it's the wine thing I got her. She want to be.
Yeah, because we had like a lot of stuff in our freezer. Because when I milk, like y'all know, I do the veggie pasta. So whenever I catch, this was when I used to catch it on sale. Because my dumb self didn't know that Walmart had it for $2.97, so I was still buying it from Kroger for a little while, and it was $4.49. But ever so often they had a sale on it, so I was like, "Ooh, when it's a sale on it," it was like 2 for $6 or something. So I was like, let me go ahead and, get all the stuff. So I would put it in there. So I'm like, well, we're not drinking this every day, so I'll just put this in my wine thing. And she found it, y'all. And she done wasted it everywhere. Yes, Chaz was turned. She still, like, we went to another bridal shower and saw her at that bridal shower, and she was still talking about the wedding. She told my girl, I danced till my knees was hurting.
Everybody had bad knees that night.
Man, because the DJ, he did his thing. Like, we told him, because it was so funny. He was like, man, y'all the coolest couple ever. Because you know how some people be so anal about, oh, you got to play this song. The only thing we wanted him to play was the songs to walk in on and the songs to announce us in our first dance. Oh, and the cake song. But other than that, we didn't care about all that other stuff.
Play whatever you want.
Right. So we just told him we like trap music, and we told him, Future, Drake, everybody. And then we told, one thing though he didn't do, I need to take his tip back. He didn't play Aura. How you don't play Aura? Oh, he did?
Oh, no, he did. But I did give him to play that love slide for you. I did.
Yeah, but that's not Aura.
No, I didn't play no Aura or no W.
Damn. Shut up. To my no W. Yes, Chris, I use my Kroger card faithfully. I get them 10 cents off the gallon when I feel up. I don't play them games. And if you didn't know, you can use your Kroger card at the Shell pump. And I know my number by heart. Oh, Keisha said you knew every song DJ played. Because she, like, it was funny. Like, I planned the wedding because that's what I wanted to do. And I told her, I said, your job is to get the playlist together. Baby started... I even put it on Snap. I was like, she is too excited about this playlist. She listens to music every day, all day. She like, boop, that's going on playlist. Then when it was time to meet with the DJ, we didn't even give him the playlist. We just told him the artist we want him to play. Yeah, she came up with all them songs. She said, liquor don't spill, even open, only wine. Oh, then it don't spoil. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's why that punch is still in there. I ain't gonna lie to Laura, y'all. She made that punch as if she was trying to make people have babies. Like, you take 2 sips of that, you are completely drunk. It's real potent now because it's been stewing.
I'm gonna go drop that shit off in South Dallas.
Yes, Keisha, Laura was so lit. We had told her that she was like, I just want to make sure that your night is good. And then so she'll come to me. She's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, you good, girl. Go turn up. She had her own thing. She was so sweet. And we chose not to have like bridesmaids and a wedding party and all that stuff because just in the life, people just have never really came through. And I didn't, want anybody to feel like they were obligated to do anything for us. And 2, I didn't want the drama. I didn't want you to come to my wedding mad at your baby daddy or your baby mama because, and then now you got a sour face all in my pictures. I just chose not to have them. I was like, I just want all my friends and family to come together and party. Like, nobody feels obligated to buy a dress or do none of that. I didn't want the bouquet toss, the garter toss. I didn't want any of that. Like, again, I know that's traditional wedding and that's what happens, but I just wanted us to have fun. Like, we spent that time planning the wedding. Baby family, all of them drove down here. Her mama had never even been to Dallas, and that was her first time ever coming to Dallas for her wedding. So I wanted her to just come in and, feel good about it. And that was my biggest thing. I was just like, I hope she feels comfortable. Y'all, her mama was there dropping it low. She's like, look at my mama, y'all. I got on Snapchat. It's on my IG story. If you ever want to see our Snap story, if you want to see our wedding according to Snapchat, it's like a 9-minute video. It's lit. That's on my IG story. And the actual part where we I keep saying the minister who performed our ceremony wanted to not only do vows, but she wanted us to write something to each other, like a letter to each other. Just like, if we ever go through something in life, we can pick up that letter and read how we felt about each other. Yeah, she gave me all this stuff. You didn't even know I got it. So she wanted us to always have that letter or whatever. So I put that on my IG story too, of us reading our letter to each other. And I ain't gonna lie, whenever we first found this lady, because I hate to say it like this, it's not bad because I don't want her to feel like she's second choice, because Pam did a great job. She did an amazing job. But we wanted another lady, and she was booked. And she had like a family thing going on, and she's like, I can't do it. I really wish I can. She's like, but I'm gonna get you two married. So she referred us to Pam. And Pam, we met Pam at a bridal shower. And so she was cool, so we felt comfortable with her. But I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous because I saw the way that Miss Leslie did her stuff, So I'm just like, oh, is it gonna be that way? And Pam's like, I'll do whatever you want. So we did a consultation, and she talked to us, and she had us crying, y'all, because she made us like picture when we fell in love and what made us fall in love. Like, she was a really good minister. Keisha's so sweet. They said my Justice turned around and said, I ain't even gonna cry, but they gonna make me cry. It was so funny. It was like he was being so dramatic.
He's always like that.
But yeah, it was like super, super sweet. So yeah, after she finished our whole ceremony, she read everything to us, and I told her, we told her we didn't want traditional vows. Like, of course, that stuff sticks. To death do us part. To death do us part, through sickness and health. Of course, we know that. That's what we're dedicating ourselves to. But I really wanted like authentic vows for us, and she hit the nose on the head. Like, I broke down that morning when she finally sent the finalized copy of the script for the wedding, and I read it. I said, "Oh, Courtney, it's coming. I'm finna." And she was like, "Well, at least you crying here." And then I get right to that damn wedding and started trembling and shaking, crying in them people's place. And when I cry, my lip curl up, and I was like, on Wonder on In Living Color. Yep. Don't judge me, but yeah,
the cutest little thing.
Leave me alone. But anyway, it was so sweet. Pam was amazing. We recommend her for anybody, and she even told me, she said, "I don't have a discrimination against lesbians, men on men, women on women, men on women, two men, two women. She don't care."
Polygamy.
Yeah, she do not care.
Good thing.
No, Chris, they didn't come. He got me, Chris. She said that to Lil. No, they chose not to come. And everybody asked me that. Believe it or not, I've only gotten 2 questions, and I haven't like answered them publicly. I talked to the person, but they asked me like, how did I feel that my parents didn't come to the wedding? And believe it or not, like, there's no love lost. Like I told y'all, I came out really late, and it's like when I came out, I was getting married, which is so crazy. Like, you don't give them that adjusting period. But the one thing that I said then, I say now, and I will always say, and that is, as long as they respect Courtney as my wife and as Courtney, then I don't care where you come, because that's you. You missed out on that wedding. It was fun. We was turning up. You did that. But at the end of the day, like, it's no love lost for me. Like I told y'all, my mama talking about Courtney. She told me today, talking this noise about this game and stuff. Like, it's so super cool. So
I did
tell you that she said that you've been down here long enough. You should have been came over.
Oh, no, I'm good. She can come over while she can.
No, you know how she is. So yeah, it was like,
I'm gonna try to get her.
And I'm not gonna lie. Whenever she first told me that they weren't gonna make it, I was just like, damn, that's kind of messed up. But that's when I told y'all, like, I tried to my best to practice what I preach, and that is, I'm not letting nobody ruin our day. That was me and Courtney day. I don't care if nobody else would have showed up. And as long as Pam was there, because she had to sign that certificate, and me and Courtney was there, that's all I cared about. Like, I could care less whoever would have came, because that doesn't change the fact that we married, who was there or not. And like I said, I really didn't let it bother me either, because I know my parents. Like, I know exactly what they're going to do. So when I broke the news to Courtney, even her mama was so sweet. Her mom was like, because what happened was my parents' anniversary is August the 15th, and they always go out of town. We got married August the 18th. So they were out of town for the wedding. And then later I found out they did make it back into town, but they were scheduled to be out of town or whatever. And she's like, oh, it was already planned and all this, that, and the other. So, hey, it is what it is. They grown. They got their own marriage. I got mine. But even her mama was like, well, can y'all just switch the wedding date so that they can make it, they'll be in town? And I told her, ma'am, no, we going to go ahead and party on. We going to get married. We not switching our date. It is what it is. If they choose not to do that, grown, it is what it is. But it was so funny because afterwards my mom was like, let me see the pictures. And so she looked at the pictures. You were so beautiful. And you could tell in that moment she kind of regretted, like, missing it. But it's not my fault. That's your fault. Like, I still love my mama. No love lost. Y'all see, I still hang with my mama. We still do stuff. Like, there's no love lost because I'm happy, so I don't have to harp on that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I know the feeling. My family didn't come to my wedding. Luckily, friends and my wife's family came through. Yeah, that's what I told Courtney. Like, her family, I didn't even miss them. And I'm not trying to be, like, rude and be like, oh, I ain't miss my mom and dad. Of course, I would have loved for them to be there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I was fulfilled. I didn't leave that wedding thinking no less. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I'm legally married to Courtney. And she told me she wasn't going to never marry me. You know, I was like that. It was like that. So it wasn't like no love lost. I couldn't even be mad at them. Like, that's y'all thing. Y'all missed the turn up. Which my mama and them would have came through. She would, everybody who was there, every time you would have got a drink, you know, that's your third drink. My mama is the drink counter. If you go somewhere with, ooh, you done had 2 of them wines. You got to be careful. She'll count your motherfucking drink. Count your fries, too. Yeah, you said, man, well, you done had 3 orders of fries, ma'am. How you know how many fries I put in one order of her? You don't know. She'll count them for you. But yes, he said he had, Keisha said Justice has your family rolling. Yes. He said sick Kelly. Yes, we had so much fun though. And like I said, like I was still on the high from that. It was like crazy. The DJ was on point. The photographer, y'all, I will, if you in Dallas and you need a photographer, I would definitely recommend him. He did amazing. He was there from what time he got there? 7? Yeah, he was there from, she reading, y'all. She done zoned out.
Girl, that dang game is on, man. We losing, man.
You heard it. I told y'all that's when she act like that. I'm glad y'all get to see it live so y'all won't be thinking I'm just picking on her.
The score is still the same.
Yeah, it's still 6-7.
It's a good game.
And that'll be cute. Chris said he want to have a hotel wedding. And I'm telling you now, start saving now. Start saving now. Man, and it's crazy. It's like prices increase as soon as you tell somebody how much something is. Like, as soon as you tell them it's a wedding, like you can walk and look, you can look in this apartment and they'll be like, oh, you can rent this out for $500. And you'll be like, yeah, because I want to have my wedding here. Oh, a wedding? Oh, it'll be $2,000. Damn, you just said I could rent it for $500. When they hear the word wedding, they go up. But back to the photographer, he was really good. So he got there at 7 p.m. and he stayed till 1 a.m. the whole time. And he was only $400. And he sent us over 500 pictures, y'all. We got so many pictures. Like, I'm still going through wedding pictures, picking out stuff. Because I'm like, oh, I didn't even see this picture last time. So I'm still going through pictures. But he was amazing. He got all the shots. He got all the nooks and crannies. Like, our wedding pictures tell a story. You can literally click on each picture. And he has, like, especially through our vow ceremony, he has, like, all the pictures, the facial expressions, like, he did that. I will recommend him. How he got them, she over here, I'm finna show y'all. This is what she over here looking at. Fried ribs, y'all. Oh, I bounced off of it. Let me see if I can touch the screen. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, that's because it went white. She over here looking at fried ribs, y'all. This is what she looking at. While she on live with y'all. This is what she over here doing. This is what I deal with. This right here.
I wasn't trying to see that. I was trying to do the game.
and the rib just showed up.
Yeah, popping up on me. Trying to get me to go back to what I used to do.
That's why I didn't tell my MUA what my makeup was for. Right, because if you tell them, and that's what happened. And it was so funny because it's like, the wedding package, like, granted, I totally understand somebody who's never worn makeup before, then yes, you get them ready. You use a different primer and stuff. But, like, I did my own makeup. Like, I know how long my makeup can last. You know, I'm good at that point. So, it's like, I don't have to pay you $200 for you to do the same eyeshadow you was going to do at $65. But I did want to treat myself to get my makeup done for the wedding because I do my makeup all the time. And everybody, it's so crazy because every time I tell somebody, like, oh, I'm going to get my makeup done, they be like, you can do it yourself. Well, I know that, but damn, I'm a bride. I done planned the whole wedding. I decorated the whole wedding. I did all that. I can't get my makeup done, people. Like, let me just get my makeup done, please. Let me do that. But I'm going to tell y'all one more thing, and this will be the last thing I'm going to tell y'all on this live. And that is about my wedding dress. Because it's another, like, I was going to do a whole Q&A because what I've been doing was compiling questions together from the wedding, because so many people like hit me up and say, like, especially if I post a picture of my dress, like, oh my God, where'd you get your dress from? Or they do that. So I was gonna do like a whole, wedding Q&A and stuff like that, which I still may do it, but I'm just gonna tell y'all this because y'all made it to the live. My wedding dress was $99. Yes, $99, and I got it on Amazon. And a Chinese company made it. Like, it literally came from China. I sent them my measurements. No, I didn't even send them my measurements. I was going to go get my measurements done. But when I went to the place to get my measurements done, the lady was like, you're losing weight. Your measurements are going to change. You got to just come in, closer to your date. So I hit up the company and they was like, oh, well, it takes us 2 weeks to make a dress. So I'm like, so I'm planning it out. That's what took me so long because I'm planning. And then I was like, shit, this not going to work because I'm trying to lose weight up until the last minute. So I told the company, I said, can you just make me a standard size 18 dress? And they was like, yep. And I said, whatever the standard size 18 is, make that dress, I will get in it. So they said, okay. And then it was so funny because my wedding dress came in a package that was Not big, y'all. It was like, it wasn't big at all. Baby didn't even know what it was because I was checking the tracking so I could catch it, but I could never do it because since it was coming from China, the tracking was kind of crazy. So we had gotten another package, and then that package came, and baby had just set it on top of the box. So when I came in, I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm going to end up having just to go buy a dress, and I don't want to do that. Nah. And then I see the package on top of the box, and I'm like, babe, what's this? And she's like, I don't know. It came to the door. And I look, I'm like, oh, shit, it's my wedding dress. So I freak out. I go in the room. I try the dress on, and I'm like, it don't fit. And I felt, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like a failure. I was like, oh, my God, I did not make it in this size 18 dress. And we finna get married, like, in a week. And I don't have a dress. Like, I'm a bride, but I'm finna be wearing PJs to the wedding. So I immediately went on Thumbtack. I love Thumbtack. It's a website that you can go on and you can tell people what you need, and then the people that, like, you tell them your price range, and anybody who's willing to go in your price range, they will email you back. So I went on Thumbtack. I said, I need somebody, a seamstress, to fit my dress. I said, the thing is, I'm getting married, and I don't have anybody to help me try it on. I'm getting married next week. I need somebody now, and I don't want to pay over $100. Because I feel like if I pay over $100, I only paid $100 for a dress. I ain't gonna get no steal. So this lady hit me up. She was like, oh, what you doing? And I said, what are you doing Saturday morning? She was like, I can help you put your dress on. And I go to the place, her house, because she turned her garage into like her area. I get over there. We put the dress on. She laced my corset. And I was like, she said, you don't need any alterations. This dress fits you perfect. And I just bust out crying. Because when I went and tried on dresses on the video you saw, all those dresses were size 26, 28. And for me to be in an 18, like, that was the most amazing thing. And I was like, it was the perfect, like, we didn't do any alterations to this dress. So I paid $99 for a dress that came from China, from Amazon. And it came, and it fit me perfect. No alterations. I couldn't believe it. And I had lost all that weight to get in it. So I was so proud of my dress. I tried it on the other day, and that whole slides right off. Like, and that's another thing too. Like, I always knew, like, I know nobody else like wears a wedding dress all the time, but I didn't want to, like, when I went dress shopping, and just looking at those dresses, $3,500, $6,700, and I'm like, I didn't like none of them dresses. Like, no lie, I did like the last dress. Like, I never even told y'all, like, the dress that I chose from the bridal shop was the second to the last one. So it was the Sweetheart halter, and it had like designs on it. And she had put me a little rose gold belt on with it. And then, like, that's the one that, like, literally I stepped off the pedestal. I looked in the mirror. Mo was filming. Like, that was the time. And that's the dress that I originally chose.
So did I choose that one?
Yes, you did. Yeah, because I told her to look through the pictures, and she picked that one because she knew I like sweetheart necklines. But yeah, so that's the dress I originally chose, and it was $3,600, I want to say. And so I was just like, it's not worth it, you know, like, just for me. And I'm not saying that for any other bride or anything like that, but I was just like, I was like, you know, worst case scenario, I will. But it's like, once I realized I was losing weight, I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna pay $3,000 for a dress, almost $4,000. And it's not gonna fit. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So that's what led me. Oh, before I made it to Amazon, I was in this wedding group, and this lady made dresses, and so she made this other girl a dress in the group. And the girl sent her a picture of the dress, and she made it, and it was like perfect. She did that dress to the T. It was beautiful, and she only charged her $500. So I'm like, oh, if I send her a picture of the dress that I want, I can save $3,000 if she's only going to make it for $500. So I read the lady reviews. Everybody was giving her praises and kudos. And no lie, the day that I sent her the dress, she looked at it. She told me, I told her, because I'm like, if I'm going to get it made, then I'm going to do something different on it. And I told her what I want different. She said, okay. She was like, well, for that alteration, I'm going to have to go up $100, so it'll be $600, and you still got to pay for shipping. And I'm like, that's still beating it. I'm still not spending $3,000 for a dress. Y'all, like, that day, like, when I tell you God comes through, that day that I was like, okay, I think I know I found me a dress. Somebody came in that wedding group and took a picture of a dress she had just made them, and that hoe looked like it came from JJ's house. Like, it was a mess. I was like, no, God, because this is too close. See, if she was doing good, then she got my money, then she messed up or something down the line, I probably would have thought differently. But right before I'm going to pay you, you mess up on somebody, that's a sign. No. I said, now, I hit her up. I said, listen, I'm sorry. You know, hopefully you ain't got no cancellation fee, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Right, and it's just gonna stay in there because, like I said, my wedding dress don't even fit anymore. So, and that's crazy because that was an 18. But yeah, so that was just my sign. And like I said, after that, I just toyed with the idea. I was like, should I rent a dress? Should I not? And my whole biggest dilemma of everything was my weight loss. Like, I was losing weight every week. I was going down in sizes pretty quickly, and I just didn't want to, one, get something that I really didn't like, or two, get something and then buy something and then have to get it altered and it end up being ugly, because you can't alter everything, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't like it. So yep, that's the story of my $99 wedding dress. Like, get your ass. She playing games with me. And y'all, she ain't trying to do nothing drink this Heineken. She got a Heineken too. See, she ain't show y'all her wine. She just love when I be out my cheat time, because we don't even really eat. We just drink wine. And that's when she go hard on her Heinekens. So that's why I say, because I really don't even crave all that bad stuff anymore. Like today, I had a kids meal from El Pollo Loco.
She ain't nothing out there.
I had a kids meal.
A hungry boy.
No, I'm not hungry.
I know you're not.
Because I had chips and queso too.
Right. That, like, you trained yourself, baby.
Oh, thank you, Toya.
You've done such a great job.
Oh, good night, Lisa. When Lisa leave, that means it's time to go.
Lisa's gonna take her leave.
I know I'm gonna take my leave too, because it's 9:30 already. Mm-hmm. But yes, guys, like it's crazy. I still would do that because, like I said, people ask questions and then everybody knew that, like, I, did the wedding as far as like decorating and planning and stuff. And people know I'm cheap. So they're like, sis, where did you get your centerpieces? And my centerpieces were cheap and stuff like that. So I could do that probably as a separate video and just like go over prices and stuff. Because honestly, I think me and baby came in real good. We probably came in right under like $6,000 for like everything. That was including food and drink and just everything like that. Even the hotel, because the hotel was nice. And baby found that one, because me and her was talking one day and I was like so stressed out. She was like, baby, what do you need me to do? And I'm like, find us somewhere to stay. We are getting married across town, and how we gonna stay? And literally, she went online, found a hotel, read the reviews, paid for it, and next thing I know, and then when I got there, I'm like, ooh, and I actually did a hotel room tour, and I never posted it. So I still do got the footage, but it was really nice. It had a jacuzzi tub, it had a separate living room and bedroom, and it was like nice. I was like, look at her, she knows what she doing. So it was like super nice. Yeah. But yeah, she did that part, and then she freaked out the rest of the time. I did all the projects.
That hot ass jacuzzi?
It was super
that was on Rome.
Yeah. But I'm so excited, and I'm so excited I was able to like share with you guys. And like I said, it wasn't a traditional wedding. It was so crazy because I had like one of my friends make the comment, oh, it was like different. It was supposed to be different because it's ours. Like, a wedding is not textbook. You don't have to do this because somebody else did it. You put your spin on it. You do what you want, what you and your mate want. Like, that's why y'all plan the wedding, to do what you want to do. And no, I didn't want flower girls. No, I didn't want none of that. Like, I chose not to have that because the way our wedding went, with everybody just being so that's like carefree and having fun and being able to dance and drink the night away and stuff, that's what I wanted. I just wanted everybody to come together because it was a celebration. Like, we was turned, we got married. And I just keep saying we got married because I still don't believe it to this day, y'all. Like, I know tomorrow make 4 months, but I don't believe we got married in real life. I don't believe it. Because I'm telling y'all, I didn't think we was.
No, we did it.
Oh, thanks, Keisha. That's so sweet. And it was so crazy because I didn't think, like, closer to the end, like, in planning, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. She be telling baby. Look, she nervous. She's like, me and Courtney didn't even start doing what we were supposed to do till, like, March. Like, we got married in April. We didn't even start, like, realistically.
We didn't get married in April.
No, I said we started planning in March or April. Because we didn't do shit up until that point. Like, we did the engagement party, and I planned that. And then after the engagement party, like, I was so pooped out from planning the engagement party. I was like, I need some months off from wedding planning. And those months, because our engagement party was in October. So from October all the way to April, I didn't say nothing wedding, look up nothing wedding. I was stressed out. And then boom, it's like I went into wedding planning mode, got that wedding plan, and we was good. Like, and when I tell you, Koyo the Great, she did that, y'all. She said, just tell me how much you need, and I'll get it to you. And we was just rolling, and then before I knew it,
I was throwing out them band and said, oh, no, hold it.
She nervous, y'all. She cheap too. I talk about being cheap, but she real cheap.
Yeah, I'm the epitome of cheap.
Yeah, she will go in the store, try something on. It look good on her. She be like, damn, babe, this look good. Yeah, well, it was nice trying it on. I'm like, buy it, girl. She's so cheap. And that's why I say I'm cheap. I talk about being cheap, but if it's something I want, I'm gonna buy it. Not this one. She'll make every excuse in the book not to buy it, and I have to fuss at her and say, you work hard. You deal with all them people at work. Buy you something, and she be like, you right, babe. You right. I'm gonna go buy it. Then she'll go buy it. Then when she buy it, then she be like, well, why did I buy that? I'm like, cause you wanted it.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Hey. But yeah, so we trying to get out of there where we stop being so cheap with ourselves. That's why 2019 is a year we're going to travel, we're going to have fun, we're going to enjoy each other, we just going to grow in our marriage.
Treat ourselves
and treat ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what we going to do. You don't choke me on them people camera.
I'm not joking. You know what I'm doing.
Hey, you on live.
Oh my. Hey, I'm going to take my leave. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I cannot fake this. I can't. Look, I see your shadow.
Okay, I forgot we was.
Amanda said you better treat yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Treat yourself. I forgot what I was.
You did. It's hot in here now. Is that heater still on? Probably this thing. Oh, y'all, she's taking her leave for real. She's gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. Keisha said my Coyo says going down tonight. I told and I had to tell her this, y'all. Like, this not just here. This is in Walmart. This is in the pharmacy. Like, she just don't care. And it's funny because, like, everybody always, like, if somebody, like, nobody says anything or anything like that, but she be like, that's my wife. And I'm like, I know that, but we don't have a marriage license on our forehead. Fun said these lives got you acting up. I'm glad y'all get to see her in her like her rawest form, cause she's so cool, and that's what I want. Like, we are Tauruses, so no lie. Sometimes when you first meet us, we do come off kind of like cold. Is my baby? We do come off kind of like cold and just kind of, and that's only because we have our guards up, because we are really sweet people and we just don't want to be used. So it's like sometimes we do, but I'm glad that y'all get to like see her in like their raw form that I see, because people probably look at us and go, how did y'all end up together? Krista is a super girly girl. She wear makeup and heels everywhere. Koyo laid back. You know, yeah, just really laid back. So I'm pretty sure people always be like, how the hell did y'all end up together? But we both goofy as hell.
Man, all we do is laugh all day
long. Until she make me mad, and then, or until I make her mad, and then she be like, I'm mad right now. And then I say the same thing, like earlier I was mad because of that whole present. I was so hurt. I'm like, what if she don't get her present by Christmas? And she was trying to cheer me up. She was like, babe, it's okay, give me a kiss. I'm like, no, I'm mad, let me be mad. And she was like, it's okay. And then once I was able to like reorder the gift or whatever, I'm okay. So hopefully come. I can't wait to open our gifts, y'all. Like, I got so many gifts over there. I'm so excited. I don't know what it could be. I really don't have a mind. Oh, it's a gift coming tomorrow? Who bringing it? UPS, FedEx?
UPS good.
Oh, that means it's a signature required. So this some nice. This over $100.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah, I know my for sale prices. So yeah.
That means I gotta get my ass up and try to box this up. Damn. I want to.
The wrapping paper in that
I
closet.
already know. I want to take all of them to the wrapping place. Five Below do it for me right now.
You can go to the mall for free too. And you know, like, well, North Park, they have like a whole little setup and they'll wrap everything for you. I'll take it over there and get it wrapped for you.
No.
I want to look at it.
Why would I send you?
Because I'm your wife. I want to look at it.
I feel like for me that if I don't do it, then it's not genuine.
She lying to y'all. Cause off of camera, she gonna be like, don't look at it. Take it. She gonna put it in a green bag.
No, I'm not.
Yes, the Galleria is nice. Yeah, fun. You missed the earlier part of the live because we had to do it twice. She done lost 9 cups. See, Fun even said she just, and look, I even gave her the benefit of the doubt and gave her the last cup that I had because I ran out of the styrofoam cups that I bought her from Dollar Tree, and then the cups that the lady bought, she done lost all of them too. So I'm like, I don't want my baby to go to work without coffee. I'm gonna give her this because she know how passionate I am about this cup. She ain't gonna leave it. Where the fuck the cup is? It's gone.
And look at the bitch. It was sitting up here by me all night at the grill.
And you looked at it. You just don't care.
You know why? Tay brought it to me because he said, Courtney, Your cup is in the place I don't think you want it. I said, where is it? It's in this box. I said, why is it in the box? I said, it must have freezed it. I don't know, but I'm going to bring it to you. He brought it to me. He said it.
So it got even threw away, and then he brought it out from the throwaway, and you still left it.
It was in a box, a coffee box with a number of coffee packs. And I was going to find it anyway.
But she didn't find it.
I did find it.
But anyway. Fun say Courtney with that the emoji that go over your face like this.
Yeah.
Hey, let the dog open his high.
Oh, you high.
Yes, Samantha, we upgrading. We gonna move around. We not gonna let nothing stop us now. I ain't gonna lie. We still gotta go to work and stuff, so I gotta get some PTO saved up for all these trips. But we still gonna go. Well, the only trips that we have to fly for is our birthday trip and then my Atlanta trip, which my Atlanta trip is without her. Yes, Chris, you can always ask a question. But all the other trips is just we going to Louisiana and stuff, so that's a quick drive. Walmart has reusable Starbucks cups. I know they do, sis. I know. Yeah, but I know they do all the time. I done bought so many cups for this girl, and she just don't care. She just leave them anywhere.
I do care.
You don't care. But I have to go to Dollar Tree anyway, so I might end up just picking her up some. Cause she go back to work Wednesday, and I'm just trying to make sure she had coffee. Which, baby, we need to buy some more Starbucks coffee. I'm over the donut shop coffee now. Gotta get some more Pike Place.
Oh, tell him I said touchdown. I said touchdown.
Oh, the Saints got a touchdown, y'all.
Oh, first touchdown. This been a good ass game.
What? It's the fourth quarter.
Oh yes, it's getting. You know that before part Drew Brees turned into an Ibonic man. He turned into Bumblebee and lose his mind.
Oh, Keisha say that's how her husband is with the Tupperware. Leaving it just leaving
That's
it.
why I don't bring that. That's why I don't bring it, because I know I would not bring it back.
You don't bring the cups back.
You remember that big white bowl we had? That good cereal bowl? We had like 2 of them? I
Right.
think I left one over there. That's why I don't bring stuff over there, because I know I'll leave that for real. Now the cups, I might get 1 or 2 back or something.
Yep, and that's exactly what she do. And it's crazy, because I'm like, you
I see it all night, but when it's time to go, I just go get my shit that I got back. I be gone. I ain't gonna lie, I be gone. I really do.
So, no, I'm not buying her no more cups.
I heard it.
She don't get no more cups. Like I said, I'll probably buy that little Dollar Tree cup, but I ain't gonna do it. She said, how are you so strong in maintaining your beliefs in God?
Tell me that. You tell them what you told me.
God, because I'm struggling over mine. He likes to feed Oh, Keisha said he likes to feed his coworker.
I think that's everybody from Louisiana.
Well, they like to feed everybody, yeah. Oh, now it's getting cold out there. Jesus, I got my Hello Kitty blanket. The reason I can't is because I know my relationship with God. Like, I know the prayers that he answers for me. I know that he comes through with me. And in this world that we live in, people always try to, like, tell you, try to change your mind. Like, it's one thing for you to tell me that you've been through a situation and how you handled it, but you can't tell me how I would handle it because you don't know me. You don't know. Like, that's why I always tell Courtney, that's the first thing, like, whenever we was talking about marriage, and I told her, the only stipulation I have for us getting married is that you always share your emotions with me. I don't care if you feel like it's going to hurt my feelings. I don't care if you feel like I'm going to get mad about it. I would rather me go through my emotional cycle and us to work through how you feel it than for you to hold any, heartache or a grudge or anything in your heart towards me. And that's how I take my relationship just with God. Like I said, I know people always quick to judge you in any matter, but they don't know what God has done for you. They don't know, what situation what God has done for you. Like, I was going through a situation right before I met Courtney, and I was like, I moved back to Dallas, and I just didn't know what I was doing with myself. I really didn't have an idea. My job that I have now didn't start yet. It started in March. I moved back to Dallas in February, so I had a whole month to just like not do something. I didn't know what I was gonna do. And y'all know they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. When you don't have anything to do, that's when you start like messing up. So I used to pray all the time, and I'm like, God, you know that I need something. Like, I know, that I can't live my life like this. Like, you know how Crystal is. She got to be doing something. And my old job, actually the one that I quit, called me and was like, "Hey, our Dallas location needs help. We talk, do you still work for the company?" And I was like, "I don't work for the company anymore." And they was like, "Well, that's good because we have another company." And they was like, "We can offer you the position." And it's a supervisor position. They was like, "I know it's a downgrade from you being assistant director, because in my old company I was assistant director." And me, I'm not a title person. I don't care if my title is assistant director, manager, or supervisor. As long as my cho-cho's right, I don't care what you call me. You know what I'm saying? So when she told me that, she was like, you can she was like, "It's a supervisor position and it's from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. or something like that." It was like an overnight, kind of semi-overnight. I got off in the morning time. So I was like, okay. And remind you, I came from assistant director. I was making a really good salary. So when I moved back to Dallas and this job hadn't started yet, I was like, shit, I did have a little bit of savings, but I did use a lot of my savings to make the move back. So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do for like this month. And I'm the kind of person where, like, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. I'm not finna beg for it, ask for it. I'm not finna stress nobody else out over something that I don't need. Now, I'm not too proud to, ask. Like, if I'm about to be homeless, I would call Deborah in a minute. "Hey, sis, can you cash out me some cho-chos?" But other than that, like, I just feel like, I'm not gonna put myself on anybody. But anyway, I prayed and I just told God, and I'm like, "Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing right now. And if you ever needed me to tell you, I need you. And it's like the job came to me and she was like, "Oh, I didn't know you had 10 years experience, in this background." I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, well, we pay based on experience." And she's like, "With your experience, we can give you 25 an hour." And I was like, "To be a supervisor? And I'm hourly," which means when I worked on weekends, I got 12 hours overtime. "Oh, sis, you playing games." She was like, "Yep, that's what we can do." And I just know, like, God has always been there for me when I'm going through something. I don't just worry about what he does for everybody else. So whenever I do go through something bad, I always remember, like, everything is not going to always be perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect. So, yes, I may be going through a difficult time in my life, but I'm going to have to get over it, because anytime I've needed him, he always came through for me. And that's why I told Courtney, like, your faith is your faith. You know what I'm saying? And you have to believe if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. So, people can tell me all day long, "Oh, well, God is this, God is that." Well, that is your opinion, and I like the way I have my opinion. That's why I don't argue the Bible. That's why I don't argue scriptures with people, because all of us read stuff and interpret stuff differently. And I don't have time to sit up there and argue with you, because we're never going to get anywhere. You're going to believe it the way you believe it, and I'm going to believe it the way I believe it. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to my relationship with God, I have my relationship, and I just let that be. I don't compare my relationship with God to nobody else's relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm able to, like, just keep it and stuff like that. Because this girl hit me up on Snapchat, actually, and she asked me, "How am I so confident?" And I was at first a little taken back by the comment, because I was like, "What do you mean, how am I so confident?" Because, in this world, if you are out of the norm, if you're not, the Instagram model with the small waist and big ass, then you ain't supposed to take selfies. You ain't supposed to stand in your mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at you like, "Girl, you shouldn't," So it's just like, when she asked me, how's I so confident, I was like, because I love myself. Like, yes, I'm losing weight, but I'm solely losing weight to wear crop tops. I told y'all, that's the real truth, baby. So, yes. It's the real, that's all I ever want to do. That's all I ever want to do was wear crop tops, because they make cute crop tops. And Target got a line called Wild Fable, and they make so many cute crop tops. I just want to wear them. That's it. But I love myself. I love Chris. I wish you would tell me I'm not a bad bitch. I'll fight you. Like, I love everything about me, and I'm just confident because, like I said so many times, I stay in my lane. Like, I know I'm too cheap to be out here trying to buy Gucci belts and all this stuff and pose for Instagram. I know I'm cheap, so I'm not going to do that. So you know what? To not stress myself out, I'm going to stress myself out with it. If I ain't got a Gucci belt, I don't have a Gucci belt. But I'm going to wear this badass rainbow bodycon dress with me some heels, and I'm going to strut like it's Gucci. Like, I don't care what people say. I really don't. And it's crazy, though, because growing up, I used to. Like, I was the girl who, I was spoiled. My parents bought me whatever I wanted. So every single month when them J's came out, I had every pair of J's that came out. I got my clothes dry cleaned, and I was like, I had my own car. Like, I was materialistic growing up, but when I got, and I ain't gonna even lie about it, and God know the truth, and he know what I'm gonna say. When I got with my ex-husband, that cut off real quick. Like, it's like I was taught reality, because before then, I got everything I always wanted. My parents never told me no for nothing. Even the relationship I was in before my ex-husband, I was very well taken care of. He even bought me a fucking house. But, which I didn't live in the house, which I have a story. Oh, I don't have any story time up no more. Because I used to tell all the story times, because I don't care. Oh, she over here looking at the game. Saints winning, now she happy.
Nah, I'm not happy because, man, it's never know what can happen.
Oh, what's the thing?
We 12, we got 12.
I know, I see 12 and 9, but I'm talking about the time.
11 minutes left in the fourth.
Oh, in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, but what was so stupid was we scored the touchdown. Normally people go for the
field goal.
But the score was messed up, so they were trying to get the score to like 6 points instead of it being like, 7 instead of being regular. Why they gave them 2 extra points? Because he didn't get the conversion. Right, the 2-point conversion, he didn't get it. So now that's how it became 9. It was 12-7. If he got the 2 points, it would have been 14-7. He could have just scored the touchdown. The other team, it would have been tied. Why?
She upset, y'all. She stopped my story.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out why
finish.
Champagne keep on playing with me. He need me to call down there? I'm about to make a phone call to that dog. I don't want to
No,
call
I forgot again, baby. I really forgot, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm about to call over there, ask him what's happening.
Oh, good night, Coretta. Yes, Amanda. So anyway, the moral to the story, because I forgot, because of course, baby over here mad about these saints, fussing at them. The moral to the story is I just stay in my lane, and I stay confident, because I just know Crystal. Like, I know what I like, and I just don't do it. Now, I'm not sheltered. I will go outside my element, try stuff. And if I try and I like it, then I add it to, what I like. But if I try and I don't like it, I leave it there, and I go on with my life. And that's how it is. And I know it sounds crazy, and it kind of sounds standoffish, but in this world, one thing that I learned, and one thing that I say every week, I swear I say this every week, and that is I am going to protect my energy and my marriage at all costs. I'm not putting any negativity around it. I'm not going to be around fake people, fake friends, or fake family. I don't have time for that aura around me. I'm happy. I'm finally in a place where I am genuinely happy. It's not a lie. It's not, oh, I'm happy on camera and I'm crying myself to sleep. It's not any of that. I'm protecting it at all costs. So I cut off so many friends because I don't have time for it. I've cut off family members. I don't have time for it. Still love them. Always will love them. But at the end of the day, I don't have to deal with your shit. I don't have to deal with it. You don't have to, I don't have to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy. Oh, yeah. She was talking about like that house thing. But yeah, so I was so used to like people, being there to take care of me and paying bills and shit. But when I got with my ex-husband, all that cut out. Like it immediately showed me that if I don't pay the bills, he ain't gonna pay the bills, we gonna be homeless. It's like it immediately broke me out of that spoilers. And like me and Quentin was just talking about that before we went live. And that is like, it's crazy how your life how you think about everything that you went through when you're in a good place, and you like, damn, why did I put up with that? Because when I first got with her and I saw how well she treated me, I was so mad at myself for dealing with everybody else. I'm like, Crystal, you knew your worth. Why did you deal with it? But I realized, like I said, if I hadn't went through all that shit, I would have never appreciated her. Because I was spoiled growing up. I had a car in the 8th grade. Like, I was spoiled. I didn't pay no bills. I had everything. I was the only child. So if I would have got with Courtney right after that, I wouldn't have appreciated her. I would have treated her, like I'm used to treating people like, you better give me what I want. I don't want to hear no. You know what I'm saying? But I went through all that shit, and now, like, it's the little things, like her giving me flowers. When she got me flowers Christmas, they were Christmas hybrid this week. It's green and red, and I think one of them bloomed, and it was like even more red. But yeah, like her just getting me flowers. Like, it's been 2 months now?
Yep.
2 months. Every Sunday she comes in this house with flowers. And she know I like this Oreo ice cream, and Sunday my cheat day. She come in with that Oreo ice cream. It's just that little stuff like that. And I know we talked about this last night, so I'm not gonna get too mushy, but it's just like all of that stuff just let me know that if I can deal with that, if I'm every ship that you have in your life, and I mean friendship, relationship, all them situationships, all that stuff means something. You have to tell people how you want them to love you. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Oh, good night, Keith. Oh, wait, she said Keith. Correct, got me too. But yeah, you just have to tell people, and that's one thing that I will say. Me and Courtney was very honest on, like, Because whenever we first started talking, we both had guards up. So she was like, that's when I told her, she used to be like, I ain't getting married. And I used to be like, I ain't getting married no more either. I done gave up too many marriages. I'm not doing it. And then we just used to talk, and we used to be like, man, when we get with the next person, we ain't going to put up with this, and we ain't going to do that. We up here talking to each other because we friends at the time. And so we talking to each other, but I think we were indirectly talking to each other just to let them know, like, I ain't playing no games with you. I'm going to cut you this time. I ain't got time to play. But, y'all, it's going on 10 o'clock. Y'all know it's past my bedtime again.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and close out today's live. This was Vlogmas Day 17. When I tell y'all this live has kept, like, Vlogmas crunk. And when I say crunk, I mean, like, because I've been busy and I cannot edit this footage for nothing in the world. But I'm so glad that we was able to put up the video tomorrow. It's a 4-month anniversary. It's going down. But the most important thing is it's a week from Christmas. And baby get to open her gifts. I get to open my gifts. Y'all, she put some in my stocking.
Sure did.
Oh, you did? It's fluffed out. I didn't even never look. Oh, I got something in my stocking. She said a gift coming tomorrow. Her other gift is going to come. Like, oh, my God, I was so mad today. I couldn't believe them people did me like that. Good night, Keisha. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and close out tonight. I promise. Well, I ain't going to promise, but we'll have a vlog.
Yeah,
We're going to have, because I really do have footage that I need to edit. But I was just busy today. Tomorrow... And see, Wednesday at work is our Christmas party at work. I don't know. But you, of course, oh, that's another thing. If you haven't voted, head on over to Instagram and vote if you want to see Courtney in natural makeup or colorful makeup. But whichever look wins, I'm still going to use the crayon case palette on her eyes. So I'm excited. I'm scared, though, because I don't know how I'm going to feel doing your makeup. Can you go get your eyebrows done before I do your makeup?
No.
I didn't mess with you.
You gotta arch them.
Because you're going to be bald eye.
You got to draw them on every day.
I draw them on every day. They're going to be up here like McDonald's arch. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for the support for the lives. Because I would have never thought I would have went live 3 days in a row. But I did, and we did this thing. So I am going to finally get that footage edited so I can get it up so you guys can see somewhat of a real vlog. But this is the last week of Vlogmas technically, because next Tuesday, and next Tuesday, like I said, we're opening gifts, and then we're going to Saltgrass for that. And we're going to see Christmas lights next weekend, and... I think that's all the updates that I got.
We didn't make no plans for New Year's Day.
Yeah, we didn't make plans for New Year's, but I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go because it's about to be 10 o'clock. We love y'all. And we did get our first Christmas card today. I'm so excited. I don't want to open it yet. I want to wait because a couple people sent me like the receipts of them like sending it or whatever. So I want to make sure like and try to. I'll open a couple at a time. Which you know what I'm saying. I'm not expecting the world to do it, but it's a special moment for me, and I'm so excited. Like I really am corny like that. So anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out tonight. Y'all have a good night. Have a great Tuesday. Go in. Don't let nobody change your mood. I don't even care if they try. If you tell somebody good morning and they say what's good about it, you tell them that you woke up and you keep it moving. You don't let nobody change your mood. We're going to have an amazing Tuesday, even though we're going to be hella busy. Tomorrow we get to eat rice. Baby making me some chicken and rice because I've been craving it so bad and I smelled it so bad. And I'm like, I know you already ate it, but if you're not tired of it, can you cook it? And she was like, yeah, I'll cook it for you. So we're going to eat chicken and rice and I'm super excited or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out tonight because I'm going to keep talking if I don't. So have a good night, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. She's so lame. On live showing her belly. And